Good evening and welcome to my channel. I am Magic Paul and we are going to be discussing the new Bloomburrow deck that was released this weekend. I've been through the cards that I got at the pre-release plus my one pack that I got as winnings. Not that did particularly well, but I got one pack, and I then bought 3 more. So I've been through and I've got all the interesting cards out. So we've got, over here we've got the foils, we've got the rares, and then we've got the mythics. Start off with the foils. Most of these aren't particularly interesting, they're commons and uncommons, but they're foils, so they're cool. I love the artwork. Look at this. Moonrise Cleric. It's only a common, but it's a bat. And it's actually really, really good ability there. That's good. Into the Floodmoor again. Yep, there you go. It's all glittery. Very nice. I do like this fish mechanic, this gift of fish mechanic. That's really funny. Dazzling Denial. Typical blue spell, counter. Frogs. The frogs are cool. They really are cool. Nice foil planes, again, glittery. Longstalk Brawl. Yeah, I like these. I love the art on these things. Okay. Cast 1 less for each frog you control, and that is, sorry, that's one of the best names you can have. Pollywallop. That is awesome. Love it. The Bark Form Harvester, artifact creature, a shapeshifter. I mean, why wouldn't you want a changeling? Yeah. Rabbit Warrior, the Seasoned Warren Guard. Cute as hell, like him. And he's only 1 mana. You can't complain about 1 mana. The Brave Kin Duo, also 1 mana. Not the best ability, but I suppose it could come in handy. Nobody's going to complain about a +1/+1 token, are they? Honoured Dray Leader. He's pretty cool, him. And of course you can ramp him up really big. Especially if you gain all your food tokens. The Sedgeglaive Mentor. Red-white. Vigilance and Haste. That's not bad for 3/2 either. That's pretty good. These are actually surprisingly good. You know, for 1 mana, and all you've got to do is level it up and you get all these different abilities. You can't complain about that. Is that a skink or a lizard or something on there? Cool. Scales of Shale. Just like the frog one. In this case though, it's lizards. And target creature gets +2/+0 and gains lifelink and indestructible until the end of the turn. Nice. And Moonrise Cleric again. So some nice foils there. Quite happy with them. So the rares. So we've got Vren the Relentless, legendary creature, Rat Rogue. Might have to make myself a blue-black rat stroke bat commander deck. I think that might work. Ooh, at the beginning of each end step, create X plus 1/1 black rat creature tokens. Nice. Wishing Well. Put a coin counter on Wishing Well. When you do, you may cast target instant or sorcery card with mana value equal to the number of coin counters on the Wishing Well from your graveyard without paying its mana cost. Ooh. If that spell would be put into your graveyard, exile it instead. Activate only as a sorcery. Nice. The Mist Breath Elder. Now, the other night I was using this in combination with, let's find him again, this guy just here. So what I was doing was at the beginning of the end step, I was putting this guy back into my hand to put a +1/+1 counter on this guy. Then I was literally just tapping a plane to bring this guy back in. So next turn I can then do it again. I've ramped this up massively. It's great. Nice little combination there. I'm sure there's probably some frogs you could do the same combination with, but that's what I was doing the combination with the other night. And it worked really nicely. Got him actually fairly big to the point where people were pretty scared of him. So the Mockingbird. Flying, you may have Mockingbird enter as a copy of any creature on the battlefield with mana value less than or equal to the amount of mana spent to cast Mockingbird. Oof, except if it's a bird in addition to its other types and it has flying. Nice. That's a cheeky card. Obviously you got your class card there. A bit more expensive than the red one, but who doesn't like making bunny tokens? And of course the level 3 creature tokens you control get +2/+2. Nice. Oh, this one, yes. I surprised a few people with this because I'd literally just absolutely hit them with all my creatures, especially my tokens. So, you know, slap them with my fish and stuff like that. So all my creatures would die. Then I'd just slap this when they tried to attack me the next turn. I'd just slap this on them and kill all their creatures. It annoyed a few people. Cruel Claws Heist. Another gifted card. Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose a non-land card from it, exile that card. If the card was promised, you may cast that card for as long as it remains exiled. And mana of any type can be spent to cast it. Nice. And of course, Caretaker's Talent again. So there are the rares that I got. Only the one legendary creature so far, but there may be more coming. So what do we get? Mythics. Oh, well, we got Kitzer, the Otter Ball Elite, a legendary creature, Otter Wizard. Vigilance, Prowess. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, this creature gets +1/+1 until the end of the turn. Tap to draw a card, then discard a card. Pay 2, tap, copy target instant or sorcery spell you control. You may choose new targets for the copy. Activate only if Kitzer's power is 3 or greater. Nice. So obviously the target is to up the power on Kitzer. But nice cheap little legendary creature for if you're going to do a mono blue commander deck. These cards are cool, and I've got 2 of them, especially this one, which is actually a foil. But Season of Gathering, say 4/2 forests, and choose up to 5 paws worth of modes. You may choose the same mode more than once. 1 paw, put a +1/+1 counter on a creature you control. It gains vigilance and trample until end of turn. Nice. 2 paws, choose artifact or enhancement. Destroy all permanents of the chosen type. Ouch. That could be an interesting one. And 3 paws, draw cards equal to the greatest power amongst creatures you control. Ooh. Let's face it, if this is the last card in your hand and you need to get more cards in your hand, yeah, you could be drawing a good number of cards there. And then, of course, the Season of Burrow, like I say, ooh, foil. And that's only a 3/2. And it's choose up to 5 paw prints worth of modes. You may choose the same mode more than once. 1 paw print creates a 1/1 white rabbit creature token. Why wouldn't you? You know, if you're choosing 5 1/1 creature tokens, and then you've got your Caretaker's Talent here, where you can then start sticking 2 2s on them. Why wouldn't you? Or you can exile target non-permanent, its controller draws a card. So you could do that to yourself if you need to draw a card. Or 3 paw prints, Return target permanent card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield with an indestructible counter on it. Yeah, I used that. In fact, I used it on this dude here once I'd ramped him up so that he could do some proper damage to an opponent. So, nice card. So they are the foils, the rares, and the mythics that I got on Friday Night Magic for the start of the new set. There'll be more videos coming soon. Thank you for watching, like and subscribe.